The most common risk factor for the squamous cell carcinoma bladder is Schistosoma hematobium. These worms deposit egg clusters, also called pseudopapilloma, in the bladder, causing the inflammation. The calcification seen on X-ray is actually the calcification of egg cluster and not the bladder itself. Depending on the site of pseudopapillomas in the bladder, they can cause an obstructive uropathy, kidney damage, and this typically present as swimmer's itch. Long-standing bladder stones can cause squamous cell carcinoma through disrupting bladder mucosal epithelium, which lead to chronic mucosal injury and inflammation and disruption of protective glycosaminoglycan layer. An indwelling catheter is a thin hollow tube that inserted into the bladder to drain urine. And long-term use of these indwelling catheter can lead to chronic inflammation and irritation. The most common risk factor for the transitional cell carcinoma of bladder is smoking. By damaging the bladder's lining with chemicals pass into the urine and can remain there up to 18 hours, accounting for about 50 to 65% of new cases each year. The chemicals are non-carcinogen that cause genetic mutation in the cells and the DNA damage. Aromatic amine, a group of chemicals that are used in dye industry, cause the bladder cancer by interaction with the nitric oxide to form the N-nitrosamine, which are the carcinogenic compound. Workers in industries that use organic chemicals such as the rubber, leather, textiles, and paints have higher risk of bladder cancer. Exposure to the chlorinated hydrocarbons on the workplace increase the risk of transitional cell carcinoma. These hydrocarbons are found in products including the dye, metal, and the petroleum. The most common cause of liver cancer is alcohol, which lead to liver damage through endotoxin, oxidative stress, and the inflammation, as the acetaldehyde is toxic and cause the permanent DNA damage. Alcohol abuse lead to cirrhosis, and that is the biggest risk factor for the development of hepatocellular carcinoma. Aflatoxins are metabolized and converted into extremely toxic form to engender hepatotoxicity. Aflatoxin B1 is converted to an 8,9 epoxide in the liver, and these epoxide can bind to the DNA, which cause mutation in P53, a tumor suppressor gene, and lead to the hepatocellular carcinoma. The chemicals in smoke like N-nitrosodimethylamine can promote the liver fibrosis, which is a known risk factor for liver cancer. The leading cause of lung cancer is smoking, and it is responsible for approximately 85% of all lung cancers and 20 to 30% cause of cancer in second-hand smoking. It causes cancer by creating cell mutation and the DNA damage. Radon is a radioactive gas which is colorless, odorless, and tasteless gas that came from the natural decay of uranium in rocks, soil, and water. It can escape into the air where it decays into radioactive particles, and when you breathe in, these particles get trapped in the lungs, break down there, and release the energy that damages the cell lining of lungs and increase the risk of lung cancer. Asbestos is a group of naturally occurring toxic, carcinogenic, and fibrous silicate mineral. Asbestos fibers are released into the air, gets inhaled, and can get trapped into the lungs, Over time, these fibers can cause inflammation and the scarring and lead to the small cell lung cancer and the non-small cell lung cancer. Asbestos cause asbestosis associated with the shipbuilding, roofing and the plumbing. Ivory white, calcified, supradiaphragmatic and pleural plaques are pathognomic and affect the lower lobe. Asbestosis increase the risk of bronchogenic carcinoma, which is a malignant tumor that begin in the tissue lining including bronchi and bronchioles, and can be categorized as small cell lung cancer, which is aggressive, and the non-small cell lung cancer including adenocarcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma and large cell carcinoma. Mesothelioma forms in the membrane covering the body cavities, resulting in hemorrhagic effusion and the pleural thickening. Histology shows pneumoma bodies, which are round microscopic calcifications. Colratinine and the cytokeratin 5 and 6 are the markers present in almost all mesothelioma.